Oh, we're out here. It's 20 degrees, and let's get back to work. So you guys have already met our dogs, Tugboat and Bella, but I wanted to invite you to meet the newest member of our crew, and that's little Casey. She's our new little princess. Say hi, Casey. Yep, she's going to be in the videos, probably working with us too, running around. So here she is. So we did make some exploratory cuts when we were first getting the size and shape for this. So with the new panel, we are going to have to make a couple little splices in here to just kind of solidify everything. There's one over here that is a pretty big gap. We're obviously not going to jump that gap, but that's kind of where we're at right now. We'll just keep cutting little pieces and stitching them together. This piece looks like it's going to be long enough. I just need to trim it down to the right size, and we'll go from there. That ought to be good. Okay, so that's basically it. What we're doing is just cutting little pieces out to fill in any holes or anything like that where the metal might not be quite long enough to make it. Cutting them up, welding them in, and trying to make it as smooth as possible. So we'll keep welding that in, getting it done, and I'll get back to you in a minute. So just like everything else on here, it's just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Okay, we've officially run out of welding wire, so we're gonna run to the store tomorrow and pick that up. But you can see it's getting a lot better. This is all getting patched in. Just little stitch welds, you know, where it needs it. And this'll get ground down to a point. We're gonna just kind of knock the tops off of it, and that way it won't interfere with the carpet or anything. But this will be carpeted and everything, so you're never gonna see any of this, or it won't matter at all. So it'd just be a waste of sanding and time to make it perfectly smooth. So we're not going to do that. It also is going to get covered in seam sealer too. So yeah, there's no real need to make it crazy. We have a little blowout here that we got to take care of, no problem. But yeah, you can see it's a transmission tunnel. So tomorrow we'll be back at it. I'll run to the store, get the welding wire, and we'll get back to finishing this up. And just like that, unfortunately for us, the store was out of welding wire. So I guess what we're going to do is just try to fit some stuff in there, make sure everything's still good, and go from there. So first things first, we're going to take the heater boxes and we're going to set them in there and see if they still fit. Definitely due to get cleared out again. It is a mess. That's what we got. Okay. Here's the easy one. Moment of truth. Wheel this one. Oh, that's promising. Oh yeah. Like a glove. Bring in here. Here we go. So just a couple bolts up here, over here. Oh, look at that. It is fitting so well. Look at all that room. Tons and tons of space. We're going to be so good. So there is one thing we need to address, and that is going to be the brake booster. This is where the brake booster currently lives. Also, that's where the throttle pedal hooks up to. So that is going to be shifted over just a smidge as well. But right here, what we're going to end up doing is cutting this whole section out for the brake booster and just scooting it over probably about an inch and a half, and that'll give us the clearance for the valve cover that's inside there. And so I guess we'll do that next week, get that all done. So there you have it, guys. We got some good news this week. We finished up that panel, checked to see if everything was still fitting. It's still good. And yeah, other than running out of welding wire, so we couldn't finish that up, I'd say it was a pretty good week. So I guess tune in next week. We're going to go ahead and get back to work on this and get it all finished up. See if we can put the dash. Thanks for watching, guys.